sequential Shambling Vent activations after this.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of creatures on Juliano's floor.
We do.
Surprisingly.
Oh, we're not going to go for Siege Rhino here. We're just going to go for...
Scoo's Hold Up Decay?
The old Scoo's Tarmogoyf combo. You know the one.
Actually, if Juliano draws another land, I see a Taziger in his hand.
Oh, boy.
So we go fetch land, we can go Taziger Siege Rhino.
Combos for days.
And we have a lot of damage on the floor in Juliano's
And that is
side.
a Master of Ethereum.
That's probably good.
Yeah. So looks like it's kind of safe to just get in here for 5. And this is going to be an Abrupt Decay on the Master. Takes 4 down to 10. Now Juliano's
Did not see that draw very well.
Didn't see it.
It looks like a land. It looked like he was going to play it like it was a land. But if it's not a fetch land, we can't go, just insta Siege Rhino into Taziger.
Right. Juliano's got a pretty stacked hand here, though.
Yeah, we're talking for 7 damage, and then we're going to play a Siege Rhino at the very least.
Siege Rhino seems...
Ghost Quarter. Ooh, Ghost Quarter is very good. I don't think that's where I go. I think
you don't think so?
I think I hold up Ghost Quarter.
Okay.
I think killing the Nexuses is fine, and so the 2 things that you could have done in this situation are hold up Ghost Quarter for any of the lands, or you could hold up a green source to grow your Scavenging Ooze into a 3/3 and gain a life, which is not irrelevant.
Oh yeah,
right
I think
he's got a Taziger in his hand.
It's really strange for him to not hold up a green there and hold up a white instead.
Or the Ghost Quarter. I think the green is correct.
It looks as though Juliano really wants to bluff a Path to Exile, but the problem with this bluff is that I don't know what a Path actually does here.
Yeah, I don't...
You kill a Memnite?
Representing Path's not great.
Yeah, it just is kind of a zero-sum bluff. It doesn't do anything.
No, because there's still Metalcraft.
Yeah.
Getting the Memnite off the floor would have 2 more forward permanents, but the Darksteel Citadel at the bottom of the screen provides the 3rd for Metalcraft.
Right. So, why I like Siege Rhino last turn is it kind of takes a lot of room away from Brenton while giving Chris a little bit of breathing room himself. The life gain is probably the most relevant part of Siege Rhino there. The body is good, but you've got big bodies covered in Taziger and Scavenging Ooze, but getting that 3 life is kind of a big deal.
So we drew a Swamp. We have Swamp Taziger in our hand.
Sure.
It's actually kind of great because now we can activate Shambling Vent, and the only blockers he has are Memnite and the 2 Ink Moth Nexuses.
Sure.
And we've got Ghost Quarter open, so we can fire off Ghost Quarter at either of the Ink Moth Nexuses.
Sure.
And the other great part to that is neither of the Ink Moth Nexuses provide to the life damage currently. They're both Infect.
Right.
So we only have the 4/4 Etch Champion and the 1/1 Memnite. And you have to start blocking in this portion of the game.
I think it's just dead on board.
Yeah, he might actually just
because
be
that Siege Rhino has Trample, so you can't really block that, and then he takes 6 and dies.
Yeah. I guess there's a possibility for like a Galvanic Blast. If he's got Galvanic Blast,
sure,
he can get rid of like the Shambling Vent and go to 1.
But there's not a ton of future in that plan.
No, there's really not.
Yeah, this looks tough for...
he does have 4 Galvanic Blasts.
Sure. Pondering his blocks. He's still dead on board. I think there is a Galvanic Blast in his hand.
I think it's the only spell in his list that gets him out of this. Yeah, it's the only spell in his list.
All right, so...
Galvanic Blast, go to 1, but, lose all your creatures. Go ahead and get some -1/-1 counter.
All right, do we have... I can confirm there are no Shrapnel Blasts in this list. At least not main deck. So.
Yeah, and the other beautiful part about it is we just landed a Taziger, too.
Yeah.
So, we get to leave a spell in the graveyard, and we just applied another 4 or 5 to the table. Yeah, both, I think, we blocked only 1 Nexus. Okay, so Goyf's the only one with a -1/-1 counter on it.
Not even clear
It's
that
possible that it should be smaller. I know we have instant land, sorcery, artifact, creature. Nah, yeah, it's still the same size.
Ravager.
Arcbound Ravager is pretty good, but I don't see a path to victory at this point.
No, I don't either. Unless there's
Ooh.
another Galvanic Blast.
So oh wow. Oh wow. Double Galvanic Blast to win the game.
Jeez. All right.